Hey guys, Lucas Carroll here from the Business of Senior Care, and we've been talking about this video series for survey and plan of correction, and I just had to think back and in the years of survey, just the crazy stuff that has happened that's really hard to explain. If explaining survey to a family or friend is probably pretty tough. Just the stressfulness of it and kind of what goes on and the type of people that you might encounter, and they might respond with, "That doesn't seem that bad," and it's hard to put into words, the type of environment that creates for survey. And I was thinking about just, what was a actual survey story that I could, that might put it in some sort of context when talking to somebody. And I was thinking about in the days of skilled nursing, I had this survey with this particular surveyor who, from the very beginning of that survey, just seemed to not be having a great time, and seemed to be picking on, or at least interested in providing feedback about a medical records assistant, that was on our staff. And there was one particular time where the medical records assistant went in to the conference room, and for no other reason that the surveyor had requested to see her, to let her know that the way that she organized some client records that she had brought in, I think maybe the day before, she was not satisfied with and needed to be organized better. And, something that maybe didn't have a bearing on the survey or really the review of the documents. But, the medical records assistant took it in stride and said, okay. And then before she left, the surveyor said, I need to request, these things, X, Y, and Z. And then the assistant said, okay, I'm going to use the restroom, and I got to take my quick break, and then I'll be happy to get that information. And the surveyor said, no, I need that information right now, and followed her out the door of the conference room and followed her down the hallway. And then the medical records person went into the bathroom, and it was there was a multi-stall bathroom in there, a ladies' room, I guess, and this surveyor went in directly behind her and into the bathroom, and then just stood outside her stall. And while she was going to the bathroom, and said, I need those documents now. And the assistant was like, well, I mean, I can go as quickly as possible and get you that. And then followed her out of the stall to wash her hands, and then out of there over to the medical records office. And only afterwards did I find out about it, and the medical records assistant came over and talked to me and tell me what happened, and then I just had to go have a conversation about staff member privacy and boundaries and during the survey process. And it was just a very unique experience that we wouldn't think would happen, but just you had to address, and you couldn't believe it unless you were there. And just the times of survey like that are just crazy. They can be crazy, and I've heard crazy stories, and I just thought I wanted to share one of them. Just if you had difficulty relating or communicating to somebody what the survey process was like, is that maybe this could be an example of that. And I'm sure you guys have many crazy stories as well. So that's it for today. I wanted to share that crazy story. Hope you guys have a great day.